Hey everybody, I'm Nick here and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We are doing our interim Lost run. I am very salty about our Keeper run going as poorly as it did. Mostly because it shouldn't have gone that poorly, and it did. Well, I took a risk, and that risk got me killed. Which is 100% my own fault. Gotta be wary of the telefrag. I don't want to touch those because if a big bomb comes out, I'm screwed. Okay, balls of steel. I should just be resetting until I have the item room right next to me. If the item room and or its reroll are bad, I will probably bail. It's an XL. Jesus. You'd think I had, whatever it is. Well, but at what cost? I actually like the Lost as a character, for what it's worth. As it currently exists, probably better. Only because the old version, otherwise known as the now tainted version, I believe, is pretty much just an exercise in resetting. Though that is my opinion. Die. It's a shame that's a really good item. Okay, the item room has to be over here at this point. I'm not gonna get 15 cents, but I'm gonna hope. No. Oh, dang it. I actually had an item room on there, I just didn't see it right away. I'm down. This is a good start. I'm gonna wait to go in there until I have a charge. Well, until I have one charge, I'll go in there. Because then if there's combat in the room... it will charge. If there's not combat in the room, I can leave and come back. We can't purity off the XL, and I probably should have kept it. But the Fool card does give me a get out of jail free option if things go very poorly. Or if a boss fight's gonna get me killed, I can just bail on it. It would be nice to find the other item room or the shop sooner rather than later, since it seems likely that we will be able to afford a shop. Beautiful. Oh, it's useless, but... Oh, Isaac, what is the hand? Activatable item for next year Senate. Yeah, okay. We touch it. This is a valid question. I don't think I need bombs to the same degree that I need money. I want it to become something better. Like, don't get me wrong, there are good and important uses for bombs, like finding secret rooms, which will get us stuff like money and whatnot. But overall, I don't think it's nearly as important, because bombs generally are your way to get stuff that flight gives you access to. Generally. You can use them aggressive, but we're also finding a lot of them. Right, this is not useful at all. None of this. Well, this is useful, but nothing else in this shop is good. But that's okay. We now have 2 reroll targets, and I can debate whether or not I should reroll the bomb bag. Like, this is my point. We would need bombs for all this. But we don't because we have flight. Hello. Holy banana sandwich. Alright, I'm gonna reroll the shop first. Because we get 2 item rerolls and we can afford one. We can just afford one. So if we get something really good, we can go for it. Quicker charge, beautiful. That's good. That means this recharges every room. This is Euphoria? Euphoria is interesting. Euphoria is interesting because it gives you tears up the more you shoot in a direction. It's a good question. It's a really good question. I think I'm re-rolling it though. Euphoria is good, but the Lost, you have to do a lot of movement. I don't think I'm going to fire very much in the same direction. Okay, I don't know what this is. I just do not. Oh my gosh, why? Alright, it's a plug. It's not the sharp plug. The sharp plug is the only thing named plug. I'm sure the comments, if anybody was watching this, the comments would tell me exactly what it is right now, and I would be sad that I can't read comments that are being made in the future. I also wish that I knew all these items as well as I used to. But the more we're playing, the more that I'm going, but I missed a good amount of content. Like a good amount of content. And unfortunately, when there's pressure on unlocking stuff and finishing notes, there's not as much time as like, I'll just pick it up and see what happens. Which is unfortunate in my opinion, but that's also how I play the game, so it means it's entirely my own fault. It's like, oh man, it's a shame I'm dumb enough to play the game this way. Like, that's what I'm complaining about, is that I myself cannot help but play the game in such a manner. I know this is a new item, like a pretty new item. And I'm scrolling through the new items, and I don't see... Oh, that's right, I'm scrolling through all the items, not the treasure room items. That's why this is taking longer. That's why I am making mistakes. Alright, well, I searched the wrong thing, so... Whoops. I didn't find it, which means that... Yeah, which means that I made a mistake. Actually, if it's a use item, I think it would be here. So my guess is that it's a use item. To guess. Because I was just looking at passive items. Okay, we're into items that I don't recognize. No, it's not here. It is not here. Interesting. Alright, which means I should go to the bottom of the item room pool. Oh, this is in alphabetical order, so this does not help me. That means I actually could have missed it when I went through the last list. I mean, I know it's in the treasure room pool. There it is. 1 train volt repeatedly zaps enemies that are close to Isaac. You know what? Yeah. If it zaps things close to me, it'll help me with not getting killed by flies. I don't want to use it as an offensive tool. I want to use it as a defensive tool, but it could save my butt in a tight moment. Also, actually, the more important part, I think, is that if I find an odd leaf, I win. It is a nod leaf enabler. Oh, this is useless. The clothespin isn't actually as useful as it looks, because I think it's just... Or it's a safety pin. It's the safety pin. The safety pin is just a... It's a range up and a shot speed, so I actually pass on this. We can just walk straight into the next room. Okay, maybe I will use it offensively against this turd. Because it lets me get through his stupid shield incredibly quickly. Almost feels like he doesn't even have a cooldown. Well, there is a correct answer here, and I will be taking it. Just doubled my damage. That actually has like a shot speed up, right? That's a range up. We're just gonna burn through the boss room pool, which is totally good. Doubling our damage is a great start. Unfortunately, we're gonna spend a lot of time running back here. Okay, that's not surprising. As I said, we're gonna burn through the pool. I guess there's a reason to take the pearls, and that's because it gets us closer to the mom transformation, which is another weirdly defensive transformation. And honestly, this is an okay trinket too. Okay. Having a whole bunch of money is not bad. We do have a beggar. We do have a beggar. Do I want to give him a whole bunch of money? I feel like I could get away with it. I do want to find the secret room though. Actually, I should put some effort into doing that. We have 5 bombs. There are currently no reasonable locations for the secret room. If I'm gonna give money to the beggar, now's the time to give it to the beggar is the problem. Because I get more rerolls if he gives me HP ups. I guess I shouldn't say there are no good places for this secret room, because there are. What the? Okay, I've seen this. I've seen this. Okay, it's not in the beggar pool. Okay, that's right, I remember. It's not in the beggar pool. It's not in the beggar pool. And I don't remember why. Okay, I can't look at it. It's not from the Devil Room pool, right? Oh god. Alright, let the shenanigans begin where I try and skim super fast. I know it's a new item, because I don't know what it does. I believe I've picked it up once before. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was amazing either. But it's that same thing. It's that perpetual decision that you get. About whether it's worth picking something up. It's better to have it than to not have it. It's better to have a chance at something different. So I actually don't know what... I would assume it rerolls into the same pool. Because it looks like Isaac's heart. But it's definitely not Isaac's heart. But I have no idea if its name is something reasonable or something absolutely ridiculous. And therein lies the problem. And why I am scrolling As fast as I can read, or as fast as I can see item pictures. Oh my god. I know you guys just see me looking up and down the screen like I'm a crazy person. I know I remember searching for blood money. There it is. If Isaac has one red heart or less at the beginning of the floor, he gains an empty red heart container, so it is useless. It's a good item for not the lost. But remember, every bad item we roll through is an item that we could possibly, or that we won't see again. But it is better to have rolled on it and lost it than to have picked it up. So yeah, there are possibilities for item rooms, or for secret rooms. I just don't think they're worth bombing at. Okay, I actually just passed this one in my list. I remember seeing it and going, oh, that's a pepper. Actually, I can just search for pepper on the page because... Oh, that is not what it was. Okay, so I have clearly made a mistake. Unfortunately, everything that increases shot speed gets hit when you search for hot. So, you know. Whoops. I could just discover what it does. Could. Or I could just go... Oh, no. Searching, searching. It is not ghost pepper. Right, it was bird's eye. Chance to fire a flame. Okay. At 14 luck, we will always fire a flame. See, I would have discovered that really fast. This is why looking things up is not always good. Friendly reminder. For a Basement XL, that went beautifully, actually. We got all items that, and actually we're gonna get the luck thing. Yeah, like normal fire stuff. Fire has a limited HP. I think we found this optimally. Which means we'll get as many rolls as we're gonna get. No. See, this is not a spider thing that you would... This is not one that you would think. It is... Oh, the intruder. I don't want the intruder. I don't like the intruder. It triggers when you take damage, right? Firing 4 slowing creatures upon taking damage is a chance it will... Okay. Yeah, I think it's bad. I think it's bad. I think it occasionally fires tears. The thing is, there's an extra benefit for improving my own tears because we've got the succubus. Or incubus. Sorry, that's my bad. What's the D1? Am I stupid? Does this just reroll things? Duplicates a random pickup in the current room. Okay. Don't get me wrong, interesting. If I find a dime, maybe I'll pick it up and run it for 3 turns. Like, seriously, I might. Just not at that moment. Oh yeah, I'd have to find it pretty fast though. Yeah, so we'd have to find it right there. I could have duplicated a penny off of it, but I guess if you were to duplicate a battery, it's a game breaker. It is a way to break the game. That is so many spiders, Jesus. Yeah, that is a way to break the game. If you find a battery, you roll a battery. So rolling a battery just gets you a battery, so you end up in the middle. The upside, or the way you break, is by getting car battery, so that you double multiple batteries. Okay, well, one of these things is obvious. We're gonna pick up the Steam sale as soon as we can afford it. We have a lot of money, as I mentioned. I don't want the nightlight. I mean, I have a reroll target that I should be using. This doesn't give me infinite charge, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Because the trickle charge gives you... When you've only got 1 charge left, it gives you a charge. So if this is infinite charges, I take this. But I don't think it is. Yeah. It's not. So we leave it here. I can't take advantage of it. Which is unfortunate, but it's a thing. You know, whatever. That's how it goes. I honestly am, like, totally okay with it. It might be a chance to. I don't think it is. It's not a guaranteed charge, so... Or no, I think it is a guaranteed charge, as long as you don't have a 2-charge item. Okay, we've had so many beggars. I'm totally okay with it. It's just very odd to me. Alright. Mega Fatty. Slow hop. Slow hops are good. I think I'm fast enough to dodge fast hops. Now this gives us an evil up. Don't get me wrong, Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie. These are all bad. Oh no. This is stuff. Okay, see, this is exactly what I was saying. This is exactly what I was saying. I know the name of this item so that I can look it up. Devil deals and black market items can now be paid with coins. We do not want it. We do not want either of those, sadly. And the... Where's it gone? Unfortunate. I also don't think we can play that beggar successfully. We also don't have a solid option for secret room. Still don't have a solid option for... Yes, we do. We've got a solid option for secret room now. Okay, I have a fool card, which is... Okay. I go and I reroll the item room. Oh no, we don't. That's not a... Okay. That is not a valid secret room place. Alright, that's kind of what I expected, but that's okay. Okay, so we are going to start searching for the secret rooms in possible valid locations. Okay, we've got fewer valid locations than I thought. This is one of them, though. Okay, good. Now that oh my gosh! The fire kills these guys? Come on now. That's so good. Okay. Infamy is great. Infamy will save our butts. Presumably at least once. Alright, so if there's combat in this room... we get a charge. We use this charge on the shop. Now, a game, the way to break the game, you say? It's not as game breaking as it sounds, to be fair. You need other things along with the battery duplication on the same floor. I think I'm gonna end up rolling past this because we don't actually want to double roll because it increases our chance. It increases our chance of blowing up, basically. I do only have 2 keys. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we got our key back at the very least. If it was an item, I really needed to know. Because then I could re-roll it like 3 times if I needed to. Yeah, it would be 3 times. But we have the money to go to the shop. Which is worth something. Maybe not much, but it's worth something. We don't want that. We're already playing enough 50-50 gambles. I don't think I can afford to give to the beggar. It will entirely depend on... Okay, so it can't be there. So maybe here. Maybe here. Okay. I mean, I could use bombs to open these. It's just why I would... I was about... My brain went to why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free, but that is a terrible, terrible saying. In my opinion, anyway. I can get more money. I can't get more charges, though, so whatever he drops... If he drops anything... I will have to take. Okay! The Empress is good, but I think the Fool is better. Oh, I totally forgot that I had this item. Fuck. He gives us bombs. He gives us a trinket to leave here as well. Okay. I'm okay with that. I forgot about the match. I mean, I take Squeezy. Oh boy. If I get hit, I'm out. These guys are telefraggers extraordinaire. I don't trust my ability to not get hit against them. I think that hit me. Like, I think I got I think Infamy saved me there. The extra stress bought us an extra bomb, but the tears up from Squeezy is really what's up. That's why we have that fool card. So yeah, the downside of the fire is it's not spectral. Like, that is a hard downside. Which means that having... How dumb is this idea? Like, legit, how dumb is this idea? All chests, red chests? Better chance to get to devil deals, better chance to hit Guppy? I'm not hating it, to be honest. At least for now, I guess if we're gonna replace it, because I think we get the... I think we get it this... Frack. Can't believe it got me. I could fool this one, but I really don't want to. That was close. Alright, getting something like Guppy's Eye would be entirely run changing. Good joke. Ace of Clubs turns everything into bombs. I can find that. I can see a place where that might be useful. Yes, the problem is that's not useful. We're not getting other resources, but... Jump is so useless. No. No. Oh, that's technology too. Okay. With a knockback? That's annoying. That does increase our devil deal chance blowing it up like that. Okay. Okay, this is caves too. We don't have anything to reroll, so the boss is the way to go here. Whole infamy, saving my life. Infamy saved me again. Infamy prevented me from getting hit at all there. Shit, what's the spam? Is it actually spam? I think it's spam. I'm sure it's just a health up. I'm like 90% sure it's just a health up, but it could have an extra stat associated to it. No, it's useless. Okay, good. I think I roll this. The cloak. Shit. I don't... See, this is where it's like, I would take that in a heartbeat if I had help, but I only get one choice here. So, I know it increases evil. I know it gives you 3 black hearts. But the problem is, I don't know if it does anything past that. It gives you +1 damage. Okay, I take it then. Damage is so important. Speaking of. Damage is so important. Okay, if I pick this up, how bad does it get? That's so much fire. A, I think we're gonna lag the game. But B, that's nuts. It's just nuts. I would love to, so I'm really torn. I feel like having a lot of fire is good. Especially because we've got the laser. The laser is always gonna go through. Like, it will create... There's 2 outcomes to this, both of which are of questionable value. The first one, of course, being... we don't get red chests anymore. Which is, yeah, depending on... I think there's value there, personally. Perhaps for silly reasons, but I believe there's value there. What was this? That was, turn everything into bombs. I actually should use that. Thanks, game. Should turn those soul hearts in. 2 bombs. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the luck up. Partially because lol, and partially because why not? Like, that's literally my thought process. Creating a living fire hellscape could be incredibly useful, actually. Okay, that was only partially useful. Probably gonna go find the top secret room as well. I'm just wandering over here to grab this other trinket. Honestly, the umbilical cord has served me very well. Like, overall, it has served me very well as the Lost. I've gotten it multiple times. It makes me wonder if it's a guaranteed drop. Like, it might not be. It's almost likely that it isn't. But... I don't know, we'll see. We'll find out. Because I think it's from one eye. And it's not guaranteed. It says guaranteed at 14 luck. But maybe the... I haven't seen us fire something besides that. Okay, yeah. It is going out after a certain amount of time. So much fire. Alright, let's go. I do not like Curse of Darkness. said, we create a hellish inferno. And we laugh about it. We are guaranteed one more shot. What is that? Oh, that's the credit card. We pick it up. Or the coupon. Pay to win? Eh. We do only have 2 keys. But I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, I feel like Curse of Darkness is hitting me really hard right now. We are on Dank Depths. I should just keep a fucking table. Like, an actual printout, because I always have to look this up, and I hate that I have to look it up. Yeah, 4 soul hearts. I'm out. We're gonna be re-rolling that sucker. Honestly, give me a second. Alright, I turned out the lights in my room. This is so much more better. And yes, I realized that I didn't know where I was going with that. Oh, shoot. Damn. It's better. It's not amazing, but it's better. Alright, I'm gonna go re-roll the shop again. I mean, the shop's gonna disappear, so I'm probably gonna roll it till it disappears. There's one item in there I would love. And it's, of course, the black candle. Honestly, the short cutter is neat. The short cutter is neat. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's neat. Oh, wow. The Tesla fire was so bright. Or the, whatever it was. I forget what it actually was. I forget what the item is called. The one that, or the 120 volt. Okay. That I'll take. That's actually really good, potentially. What other active item we might use, I don't know, but it gives us the opportunity to carry an extra active item, which is, you know, one of the things that kinda hurts you a lot. I should have pushed that towards one of the skulls. Well, I kinda don't want that. Okay, let's be clear, the shears might actually be good. The shears cut your... Okay, it's another gnawed leaf enabler, but I don't think the gnawed leaf is... I'm not aiming for the gnawed leaf, let me put it that way. I'd love to. Like, the gnawed leaf is really nice, but I don't think we can target it like that. Shears are okay, but they're not, I don't know, they're not game-changing. So I guess I would phrase it. Nor is holy water. Did I pick up? No, I can't pick them up. If I pick up another active item right now, I will pick it up forever and I won't be able to put it down. Which means I have to fight that reflex. Which I did on accident, to be fair, but... Wow. I was looking at the map and I still messed that up. Okay, see, now that I don't know. This one's new. So to the bottom we go. It's like a fleshy... It's not a giant cell. It's not the eyesore. Oh no, why did you snap all the way to the top? That's not cool. It is leprosy. Upon taking damage, grants a body part as an orbital. Okay, so it's upon taking damage, so it's useless. If I had the blank razor, it would be worth something, but we don't have that, so. Alright, time to go into the curse room and make this mistake. Yeah, it could work out. Okay, so I actually don't come in there until I have a charge, just in case that teleports us to the devil room or something crazy. Because it could, you never know. Tears. Beautiful. Alright. I guess I didn't go into the sacrifice room. I'll take a visit. Occasionally you can find an item in there. Or not an item, consumable. Common cold? Poison damage? Maybe? It's not unreasonable, I guess is what I would say. I'm gonna make this pilgrimage even though it's dumb. I should have just gone in there to start. Yeah. Oh my god. We are a flamethrower. Which is funny because there is a flamethrower item, I believe. I'm not being as good about checking whether it's potentially a secret room from more than one angle. Well, thank goodness for that. It just blew up and popped us right back out of the room. Which is kind of exactly what I expect it to do, but you know, it's nice that it does that. Okay, how does the dunce cap actually work with this? It's the dunce cap, right? It is the dunce cap, but it's not called the dunce cap because of course it's not. Right, it's called the whiz because it's the wizard pool. From both tiers at the same time, but they fire diagonally. Your tiers do become spectral. Interactions. I want to know what happens with... Jeez, I don't know what this is gonna do. It could be incredibly effective with fire. And I mean incredibly effective. I just kind of don't want to think about that either. I don't want to be tempted to pick it up because I feel like it's one of those things that, like, it could save the run, it could screw the run. Oh, okay. This is just a room. Welcome to hell, bitches. That's so good. Well. I mean, I'm not stupid, okay? Do I roll the dunce cap? Having 9 lives is insane because we've got a good run. Like, it's just the way it works. It means I can mess up 9 times. That's what it means. I don't think I take dunce. I want to. I want to know what it does. I want to know if my flamethrower becomes stupid. Jesus, that's like betrayal, right? It is. Pawn taking damage. I mean, I pick it up because I don't have any other charges in this, but I guess I've got 11 bombs. There are a limited number of options for top secret room. I'm stupid. These are all reasons. Okay. I wish there was something like keeping track of how many of those you had and it did something useful. Kind of like Bethany. I mean, it's the loss though. You're not supposed to get that. Also, I have another charge that I could have used on betrayal, but that's okay. But yeah, basically picking up the goat's head was worth it there instead of re-rolling it, for the sheer fact that it gives us an extra. It gives us an extra chance, basically. It gave us a 50-50 on the item reroll. And we got potentially the best item for the lost. And I remember when the optimal item, or the optimal get for the lost was like your first, like, I don't know, your first angel room. Okay. Latch key? There are better things in the golden chest pool. Ooh. That is one of them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it's gonna. If it worked with the fire. Ooh, black rune is very good. Can let us get stats. I'm gonna hold on to the fool, just in case. Every other tier does more damage. Okay. Oh, this does very interesting things with technology. I'm not. We almost had that one. I ain't fucking. I am not fucking around. I do not want to find out. I don't want to fuck with god tiers. I also should not have rolled like that. That's a damage up, right? I forget what this is called. It's not the nail. Oh, it's like this is one I should know. I know it gives you a chance at piercing. The thing is, I thought it was a 9-inch nails joke. Fine, 8-inch nails. Fuck you. Plus 1.5 damage. It's slightly less because we have technology too. I forget that those exist and they scare me every time. Do I even care about the PhD? It makes pills good, but that's it. I don't remember what that is. Hey, shop item pool. What is the? It's like a key knife. Wait, it's a used item. Sharp key. Adds 5 keys on pickup. Allows Isaac to throw his keys to deal damage to the enemies, destroy obstacles, and open doors. Interesting, but not quite good enough. We do have one more shop potentially on the next floor. It could be greed, in which case we are sad, but otherwise don't care. We have an arcade, but it almost surely doesn't have anything useful. That's damage. That knockback is freaking unreal. Right, I should be rerolling the shop. I'm stupid. This is the problem about having a reroll like every room is, oh my god, we have so far to travel. Please be something I want right now. Maybe I should just use the black rune to consume it. Wait, can I do that? I don't think I can consume it in the shop without buying it, but I could be wrong. Converter? That's so dumb. I should check what this is. Yeah, no. Cool. Good to know that exists. Because it's so useful for us. Don't get me wrong, I want to use this black rune, I just don't know if I can. Like, we've got a build here, I just don't know if it's enough. I have created a hellscape born of madness. I would like to go back to the shop, please. I would like to go back to the shop quickly, please. My speed is 1.2, which isn't too shabby, but man, do I wish it was 2.0 right about now. I'm just gonna assume that my laser, there we go. So I'm just gonna assume that my laser just is propelling me forward faster, because clearly that's how that would work, right? I guess I could become immune to flies by giving this chuckle fuck money, or ooh, actually, I could get orbitals from here. Alright, I should find the secret room is actually what I should do. Okay, our two best secret room candidates right now are now narrowed down to one. Fantastic. I don't actually need Devil Room Chance because it's 100%. We've got good damage. Like, we've got 9 damage with tech. With tech 2, which is nothing to scoff at, to be sure. The real question is always, is it enough? Okay. Potential. Is a tumor. Alright, I'm just dropping this here for now. We'll use it. I had to take a second to locate where the devil room is. The pentagram is damage. Do I just want the pentagram for damage? I think I do. Alright. Oh, right. Shit. That's not how I should have played this. As I said, I could play and try and get pretty flies, and that might be the problem is that's probably the right course of action. My luck is supposedly... Oh, my luck is really bad right now. Because I think luck actually does affect this. We also do need to pick up this, so... That was close. Hello, Pointy Rocks. I would like you to please fuck off. We're gonna go gamble with our 65 cents and 11 luck. Do I take Skittle or do I roll Skittle? This is the question. Flies being our friends... I mean, it's never bad, I would say. I'd rather have it than roll it and lose it. Well, that's a thing that just happened. Burn, 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 and they're the ones that did it. Burn, burn, burn. Alright, I don't think the fly on this one is giving us pretty flies. I'll play to 30 cents, but that's about it, I think. Oh, we got a pretty fly. Hell yeah. The dumb part is, if I would pay 30 cents for 2 more pretty flies. Orbitals are so strong in this game. Okay, this is the best investment. This investment is hella worth it. The Lost is the character that you spend all the money that you can. Shit. It's like it knew. Alright, well that solves that problem. No more temptation. We got 2 Tears Up pills. 2 Tears Up pills. I should have re-rolled the dollar, actually. I actually should have re-rolled the dollar. Lol. That was stressful. That's a Tears Up pill.
Tears Up.
I just forced that one. Even though I've got an option, I'm not picking up the other one. Enter chaos? Do I want chaos? Yes, I want chaos. Okay, that'll help us out. Alright, we're in some pretty good shape. We have 2 guppy items. I heard that. If I find another pedestal item, I could reroll Guppy's head. But I don't think it's worth rerolling Guppy's head. I forgot that we've got the item room here. It's a damage up. So I will take it. Especially because we've got Guppy's head. Beautiful. At this point, I'm pretty sure I've tried all the pills. Oh, there's a health down pill and a health up pill. For what that's worth. The problem is I'm going to reroll anything I don't want. Oh, 5 lets us redo the floor? Okay. No, that's... I'm down. Okay, I need to get out of that room because these guys are dangerous to your health. Oh, if I had died in that room. Do I don't have anything to reroll right now, do I? You bitch. He almost just got me from behind. Just surprise. Death. Redoing this floor does a lot of good things for us, so... I'm dumb. Just one moment, please. Okay. Look, man, it's the cost of business. I gotta... Well, that's right, I don't even have to look for secret rooms because I've got I Can See Forever. Convenient. Jesus. The tears uppiness of this run is pretty silly. Granted, the tears uppiness also doesn't apply to me, like, most of it anyway. Oh, well, this is nice. The other thing I forget is with... Oh, what are you? A Yara pill, huh? Or a Yara... I don't really need to Yara anything. I know what this is, I just don't know what this is, and I can't search. I have to look at all items if I don't know what it is, because it's we've hit chaos, so there's no pool. There's no pool anymore. So, or yeah, I can't just be like, in this pool, and we'll cut down the amount of searching I have to do by half. Because that's not how this works anymore. It's pustules or something. I'm looking for yellow. I want to say it's an on-hit effect, but I think I'm wrong. Because we have chaos, I probably want to re-roll it anyway. Because it could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those. Like, if it's mediocre, there's so many good things I could get. To be fair, there's also so many bad things I could get. I know it's not a use item. Just slowly scrolling using middle mouse button. This hurts my brain a little bit. Mostly because we're not really firing tiers, even if it's an on-hit effect. Oh wow, we got to the bottom. That's bad. Well then. How do I find this wonderful thing? Sadness. I want to say this isn't like new stuff. It was just in the old stuff that I didn't end up playing a lot, so I'm not as familiar with it. I think that's the problem, is that's where it falls, and I think it's newer than it actually is. It's like boils. Yeah, except the problem is there's actually boils. So it's not actually a boil. Come on, when you open a tab to Google, you should at least put your cursor in the thing. Yeah, no. It's not any of those. Is it a treasure room item? That could narrow it down. If it was if I knew it was a treasure room item. I know it's not a boss room item. Actually, that's not true. I don't know that. I'm fairly certain that is the case. Don't think it's a use item. The thing is, it looks like tractor beam, and that might also be what's going on in my head. Is my brain is going, that's tractor beam, but it's clearly not, so it's going, well, maybe it's something else. Like, you clearly know what it is, right? Please yell at me in the comments. I should know this one. I feel like I should know this one. I'm not gonna pick it up to find out what it is. I think I'm just re-rolling it. I'll find out later what it is. I can re-roll it because there's a battery in the shop. Otherwise I would pick it up. We are gonna forget me now this floor, because there's like no reason not to. It's more items, and as the loss, like, yeah, sure, I could die on this floor, but I'm not very likely to die on this floor. One sec. We can actually get that, which is convenient. So much luck. I guess I could just blank rune it. Depends what it ends up as. If it disappears, it disappears. I do have another 4, so I don't have. If it ends up being something not useful, I blank rune it. Or I black rune it. It's the soul. The soul gives you a deflective aura. So there's that. I'm never gonna complain about that. That might save our bacon. Something fierce. I don't know if I should be doing breadth first or depth search, but clearly we can only go one way now, so. Okay, well the game knows how to fucking tempt my ass. Refresh could be legitimately insane. Like, legitimately insane. I think I have to do it. Bye. Refresh will let us buy a whole bunch of items from the shop, which do not explicitly belong in the shop. Which, it turns out, is good. Also, I would love to carry the strength card with us. We can't, though. That's glaucoma? Which I don't remember what it does. I think it bounces around. Adds a chance to shoot consecutive tears. Not affected by luck. Confusion caused by glaucoma tears is effective permanent for normal enemies and is a very long duration. Okay. Right, the screen becomes darker. I don't want to fuck with that. No, thank you. Bye. Oh, well, this is good. Alright, I should do this. I do know that these guys do not like to give bombs out. Or do not like to give items out. But again, I don't think bombs are really something I'm concerned about. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, we are Guppies, so we no longer need Guppy's head. We are Death. Yes. Mr. Mega? I don't need Mr. Mega. Alright, I should come back when I have a charge. I really do find that entertaining. Wealth from below. Alright, we got the synergy.
Health up. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
This is a tears up though. Oh, am I at max tears up? I think I might be at max tears up. It's a shame that Cambion Conception is actually useless. That is protected tears, which we 100% want. We don't have piercing tears, but because we've got fire, I think that sort of negates, but I don't know. Oh, lost soul. Funny item, but it checks out. I'm sorry, lost soul. You got fucking bodied. No. No. Yes. We all know I'm doing it. If I can afford to, which I don't know if I can. I mean, I can now. I can bomb the ever-loving shit out of the machine to get the money I need. Which I'm going to do. $0.27. We put more than 27 cents in, so. The problem is what comes out next, or what comes up next is going to be insanely good. I don't think there's a limit to what you can take out. If I consume all 3 of these, I got luck. Right, so we've got another secret room to find. Oh, I forgot about this. I guess we're taking it. I can now take the strength card. I can take the strength card for the final fight, and I think I do. I just have to make sure that I've got the red key. Wow, there's like no place to red key. Alright, well. I think we just go for it. I've got the red key, so I don't need the red key shards.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean it's gone? How can you have spent our savings?
I just have to make sure that I have an item, or a charge. Okay. So I'd like to not kill the lost soul. Don't know what pill that is. What makes you small is beautiful, actually. Okay, homing bombs are actually really good, aren't they? Wow. We're so strong. Guppy's tail is kinda starting to hit, but that's okay. 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 Damn it. My brain did not process. Okay, I have no idea what that is. It's what? It's a purple swirl. It's not a portal. It's an item. I do not want to touch that without knowing what it is. Because it's not the void. I know that. It feels like it would be... It feels like it'd be a use item, personally. Oh god, but just visually identifying stuff is so time consuming. It's like, should I touch it? Should I not touch it? If I touch it, it could be a run-ending thing, and with the Lost... With the Lost, that's a big deal. With somebody else, it's not as much. It's easier to make non-Lost characters work. But if it makes my run so bad that even the fact that I've got 9 lives isn't helpful, then I'm just a sad, sad boy. It looks like a use item. It just looks like a use item. Be nice if the game loaded, or if the game loaded faster, if the page loaded faster. Okay, it's not a use item. That is very interesting, I'm gonna be honest. It seems like it would be a use item to me. I don't know, it has that look to it. I mean, it's big and purple. I feel like if the images were loading fast enough... If I close the other tabs, will this go faster? It shouldn't, because all those tabs should have been fully loaded by now, but... Oh, stop jumping around, page. I wanted to use like the fact that you can click in your mouse button to enter scroll mode, but honestly it's behaving erratically. That's Mama's purse. That caught my eye. That's purple. I'm also keeping an eye out for the stupid yellow thing that we got last time, or the last one that I just re-rolled past it without knowing what it was. Now I can't re-roll past things, which is fine. We're set to the point where I'm not terribly concerned about it. It's funny though, you can tell exactly where on the screen the list of items is, or where the images are, and you can tell when I find an item that looks like it might be either what it is or interesting, because my eye is scanned to the right very briefly. Oh my gosh, this is taking so long. This is when we say there are too many items. Ow, I should just go to the item grid. There's an item grid where it's just the images, I think. I don't know for sure. Oh, I found the thing. Adds a chance to fire a creep shot that deals double damage and leaves a trail of slowing white creep. Okay, that would have been interesting. Sorry, that's the other one, not this one. Yeah, I probably re-roll that. I mean, it ended up being very worthwhile that the body is, or sorry, the soul is insane, truly. However, okay, come on. I'm very near the end. I'm very near the end, and I don't remember having seen this item near the end. Little portal? Is that little portal? I don't think so. It's a much larger item. It's a big sprite. Like, it's a big sprite. It's not soul, because that would be in a planetarium. The hell is that item? Alright. Nope. I literally don't see it here, so we do stupid. Oh, it is a little portal. Wait. Okay. I feel better. Familiar that flies forward, consuming pickups in its path. Each one will increase its size and damage and spawn a blue fly. For every 4 it picks up, it opens a portal that leads to an unexplored room. Interesting. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but okay. That might explain why it's big, but I also don't really need pickups, so maybe it's a good thing. Go, my portal. No, what is it? Consuming pickups in its path. Okay. Sure. Whatever, man.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. And you're drunk again.
Shut up, man! Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. And you're not supposed to stand up yourself.
I don't know, I really don't know the best strategy for picking doors. It feels like there should be a strategy, but... Why am I trying to shock flies? That's a health up. Right, it's just small. I don't know, if we get one special room from the entire bit, I would be willing, maybe not correct, but willing to make the argument that this was worth it. Oh, it shoots forward like, okay. Okay, okay. Seems reasonable. Are you only gonna give those? Oh, they're all friends. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little terrifying. A portal to an unexplored room is so awkward. It just explodes. Everything explodes. It's so awkward that that works. Alright, let's try this way. I don't think going deep is necessarily correct, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do need to go deep into the place. This is a tears up. Okay, we're at cap on tears up. That's good to know. Means I can eat tears up pills now. That noise though. Okay, I am pausing it on this one. Because this sucks. I'm sure this sucks. Orphan sucks. Speed up, your feet feel stronger. You can't take damage. 0.3 speed. I mean, I might as well take it. There's no reason not to take it. I don't know how my little friend died, but he died. I heard him die. We're in the caves 1. Okay. Like, far be it from me to say no to damage. The portal to an unexplored room is very interesting. I'm going to have to play this very careful.
You need to repent. You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Insane. You are taking this too far. Sound.
Pray for your sisters. Pray with us.
Oh wow, there's no extension on that one. That's a shame for me. I guess it doesn't matter if I die at this point. Well, I mean it matters, but it's not as like, it's not game over instantly. Oh god, they all became my friends. Oh, how to give me a heart attack. Alright, I need to... It's caves too. Basically, on the caves... Or on basement 1. Or on basement... Oh, sorry, friend. On basement 1, I think or on basement 2, I think I don't spend keys, or I don't spend red key charges. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, on basement 1, I don't spend red key charges. The fact that the portal fires from where it fires is weird to me, but you know, whatever. Does the portal stay? The portal does stay. That's interesting to me. Yeah, so it's the next door over. Oh. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Do all of these stay with me? That's the other question. Does that portal always go to that room? That's the next question. Oh right, it's the basement XL. Okay. I'm not gonna spend any red key charges. I'm not gonna do it. It's too risky. I don't want to get screwed. Okay, can I hit the nickel? No, it's on the ground. I think when I get there, I'm just taking it and running with it. I do see 4 rooms. I do see 4 charges worth of room. Okay, I'm dumb. If I fuck this up, I'll be really upset with myself. I'd really like to just get a battery. Just sitting somewhere so that I could just be like, yes, if anything happens. Yeah, because I don't have a key, I don't have a key thing here. They all became friends. It's giving me such a freaking heart attack, dude. It is ridiculous, the degree to which I'm having a heart attack. I'm going to become lost. That is my goal. This is the other reason why. You're the devil in disguise, oh yes you are. Alright, we just picked up another recruit. I don't even remember. Okay. We should get a drop from a little lost friend. No need. Funny. Actually, I wonder. Oh, little portal. Wake up, Lost. That's just funny to me. It blocks tears though, so it's got some practical applications. Alright. There's so much buzzing. I'm so sorry. If you get triggered by buzzing, this is a nightmare for you. That was not me that died? Burn! That was impressive. I did get hit like right away, which is unfortunate. I think I have to do this entire boss fight a second time. But I'm killing things fast enough that I'm not actually worried. Welcome to hell, bitch. I dropped a penny from that. Oh, I just get my lives here. Okay, I lost my luck, but... Oh, I got sucked in. Okay, we just get all our lives in this fight, then it's over. Oh, I didn't even use my strength card, I'm stupid. Getting all our lives in this fight means that it's trivial. We got 9 hits and this thing's just dead. I understand why they did it that way. Oh my gosh. I just realized how much I'm peeking out. This entire episode, probably. Hungry soul. Alright. Almost 2 hours, but not quite. But we succeeded, so... Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time. And, yeah. Until then, keep your gears turning. We no longer can pop back to the Lost, so... Yeah, it's gonna be a time. So yeah, see you next time.